Hi, I am Marinelle Labucuas, a first-year student at Philippine Normal University, major in physical and health education, where health recreation, sports, and dance is highlighted and studied. I will tell you my own teaching philosophy, but first, why do I teach? To tell you honestly, I'm not interested in teaching, but when I became part of varsity player, I learned that I can do both at the same time, studying while playing sepak takraw. My teacher, who also my coaches, inspired me to pursue my career in teaching. Despite their struggles, I could tell they love what they're doing. Then, I realized that I also love to be like them, to teach children and to impact knowledge to them. Additionally, I want to be a coach to guide and support the players who have passion in sports. I do believe that everyone is capable of learning and deserve to be learned. Everyone learns in different ways, learning, technique, and sometimes it depends on teaching methods. Because it feels right when I connect my values, what I feel is important in teaching, my passion, my beliefs, and what I feel when my students are learning. When I work as a teacher, not only my students learn when I teach, but also while teaching, I will learn from my students. If I had to choose a metaphor for my teaching, that would be a teacher is a coach, because it said that good coach are good teachers. Indeed, good coach teach their player how to practice, manage their time, work with their teammates, handle adversity, solve problems, build a relationship, and increase self-confidence. I know that a good coach can motivate their student because I form a deep relationship with them, and I know when to step and when to step back. The point of good coach knows what the buttons to push because I had a close relationship with my players, just like a teacher to her student. That's the most effective classroom instruction I can do, and this is what I want. Not just a teacher who teach, but also a teacher who coach in my student player. If my student is quiet and always absent in my class, I will tell her it's okay to keep quiet, but it will be okay if he interact with her classmate so that he can improve and grow her self-confidence. When my student always absent in my class, I think a reason to visit my student first so that I can see and know what her situation is, or if he have a problem. If I know he was going through something in their house, I will excuse her in class for the meantime, and I will provide some notes or handouts so that even if he is at home, they can still follow my discussion. Because discipline helps a student learn with an appreciative and moral perspective, and the effective discipline a teacher needs for his student is positive environment, support, care, and human manner to encourage the children to continue his studies and do not give up. I want to connect my first lesson to my student background, school tours, experiences, and to know them better. I will also share mine to further facilitate interest in our class lesson in order to help my student understand concept and make connection, build trust, and make stronger relationships. Leads my student engagement, high motivation, and excitement about our learning together. Because identity influences my action and how I conduct myself as a teacher to develop of these identities is influenced by factors beyond my personality, and that's influence the way my student learns. I want to use universal design principle and a pedagogical approaches to create accessible in the class to set a principle that we teachers both from the desire to offer every student an equal opportunity to learn, based on the idea that every student has their own unique and individual learning style, especially students with disabilities, to help them improve communication skills, social skills, and focusing on their abilities, not disabilities. Treating students equally means that you treat everyone the same regardless of their race, sex, social status, disability, religion, or anything else. This is also a big part of our human rights. So, no matter what my student individual circumstance is, they should be treated with dignity, respect, and kindness. I believe that the one of the most powerful pedagogical approaches inside the classroom is when the teacher becomes a mentor or coach who helps students achieve their learning goal and accept what they are. By evaluating and assessing my student, I will do a form survey of learning reactions. Sometimes this is called smile sheets, but instead of online, I want to do it in personal inside our classroom so I can see the reaction, knowledge, and feedback to assist my student to reflect on their learning and my learning strategies so that I can make adjustment and to make better progress in my teaching. That's all for my teaching philosophy. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.